be my son and too young to be my lover. Ah, too bad, too bad. And he said, white women cut themselves? I'm a white Italian woman, I'm sorry. I cut sausage when I get mad. I ain't cutting myself. But anyway, anybody married here? You guys are just all dating, right? Nobody's married. You guys, wait, but I can't see that far. I can't see that far because you two back there, I mean, how long you married? He's not going to answer me. I'm going to stay with the Puerto Ricans because they like to talk. You guys are dating. What's your name, hon?
Ike.
Ike. That is not a Puerto Rican name, but nice.
I'm Greek.
Well, that makes sense. He's Greek. Okay, well, nice to see. Where you guys from?
I'm from Astoria.
I used to live in Astoria. Well, there you go. Well, then we have a connection here. Well, Ike, I got to tell you something. I got to tell everybody. October is one of my favorite months of the year because it's my anniversary month, my wedding anniversary. Thank you. But it's also Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Did you guys know that? Yes, all right. So Ike, what should I talk about first, my husband or my breasts? You looked at her first. My husband. So you would rather talk about my husband's breasts than my breasts? Is there something going on between you and him I don't know about? You are Greek. Well, remember, nothing offensive. Did you listen to the lesson in the beginning? Nothing offensive. All right, well, we'll talk about my husband because you asked. Last year on my anniversary, my husband happened to be away on a business trip, guys, in Korea. And I thought about it and I said, you know, I guess that's okay because we're an old married couple. And then I decided to surprise him, Ike. I decided to send him some sexting. And yeah, well, funny, by the looks on all your faces, I thought you'd be frightened at the thought of me naked. But you guys all look wildly curious. And I sent it to my husband, not to you, honey. Maybe. We'll talk later. So, I got out my husband's favorite negligee from our honeymoon, which is perfect because it only half fits me now. I took photos of what I think are still his favorite parts, and I sent them over. Now, I wait 24 hours. I don't hear anything. And I'm like, shit, I hope I used the right country code. I hope I didn't send him to a monk somewhere. I hope I didn't send him to Ike's friend right here because that's why he's not making eye contact at me. And Ike showed him the pictures of showed him the pictures. That's why he wants to look at my husband's breast and not mine. So I checked the number, I sent it again, and finally I got a text back from my husband. And you know what it said? Who are you? And how did you get my wife's cell phone number, you fat, hairy bitch? Oh, no, thank you. I love it when he talks dirty to me. So, ladies, you see these earrings? These are the only things left from my wedding that still fit me. Well, except for my husband's you know what. That wasn't a very loud laugh. Do I have to spell it out for you people? This is network, I can't say the words. Come on, people, get with the program. So anyway, so that's the only thing. So I thought, all right, maybe it's time to join a gym. So I joined a new gym in New Jersey. It's called LA Fitness in Clifton, New Jersey. Anybody belong? Somebody's heard of it. You've heard of it, but you haven't been there. Well, I'll tell you about it then, sir. You'll love it. I generally like the morning classes because usually the women are as big as me, if not bigger. Except for the other day, and I'm not making this up. There's a half-naked young lady right up front in my morning class, and this is what she was wearing. She had a spandex tank top, hip hugger, bell-bottom sweatpants, and a diamond in her belly. Yeah, exactly. Wow, sir. You wanted to see her, but I didn't. And at first, sir, I thought maybe she was there. I thought, well, you know what? Maybe God put her there. You know, maybe God put her there to remind us of how we used to look, and if we work hard enough, how we could look again. No. She was just your typical skinny bitch showing off. Well, lucky for her, before class, I had to have a little of that medical marijuana for the arthritis in my knees. Because otherwise, I was going to have to wait for her in the parking lot. These ladies are stoned right here. I was going to have to jump her, ladies. And I was going to force feed her Dunkin' Donuts. But no way I was going to share my lunch with that bitch. So I'm walking into the locker room this morning, and there's another one of these skinny bitches, and this one, she's blow drying her hair in the mirror, but I don't think she had underwear on. I think she just had like 3 Band-Aids. You know, we're just kind of showing off like this and shaking her boobies and little perky things. And I'm like, that's it. This one, I'm gonna have to teach a lesson to. Was it you? I said, I am gonna go in there and I'm gonna take a shower, and I'm gonna come out here and I'm gonna blow dry my hair next to her butt naked. The young one's been waiting for that all night. I mean, I think it's time these ladies find out what they're gonna look like in 20 years, right? A real woman with meat on her bones and a tattoo on her ass that says fat bitch in menopause. And I'll leave you guys with this. I think my husband might be going through male menopause, I'm not sure. But he's Jewish, any Jews in the house? Woo! Mazel tov, mazel tov. Well, on the Jewish New Year, which you just had in the fall, my husband wakes up in the morning and he tells me that it's the year 5,574, some such thing. And I'm like, yeah, okay. Did you get those drinks right? All right. So I said, all right. And then all of a sudden he tells me that means we're going to have sex 5,574 times this year. I know. Now, Ike, does that sound like a good amount to you, sir?
Just about enough.
Just about enough. Thank you, Ike. That is so perfect. Because I actually told my husband he could pencil me in for 74, but you've been such a good sport, I'm going to have to call you for the rest. And that's my time, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Pat Ceasar. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you.